when the sun had set and darkness had fallen, a smoking brazier with a blazing torch appeared and passed between the pieces. On that day, the Lord made a covenant with Abram, and he said, to your descendant, I give this land from the Wadi of Egypt to the great river, the Euphrates, the land of the Kenites, Kenizzites, Kadmonites, Hittites, Perizzites, Rephites, Ammonites, Canaanites, Girgashites, and Jebusites. Genesis 15, verse 17, and 18, and 19, and 20, and 21. Functioning with the fire of God. I was coming here and I was meditating about the new series we started about operating from heaven. And I was given a pause. I was directed to this. Operating or functioning with the fire of God. Wow. Or activating the fire of God. Activating the fire of God. You look here. The Bible says, when the sun had set, there is something that appeared. And I'd like you to look at it. Because we shall be looking at how do you activate the fire of God and what is the impact of that fire. And here we start with the impact. When this fire came, when this smoking brazier with a blazing torch appeared, the Lord made a covenant with the Abram. So fire of God is so necessary because it is through the fire our relationship with God is made official. Two, with this, this is what we call covenant of fire. It is through when this smoking brazier with a blazing torch is in your life, you possess. Wow. You possess territories. You possess personalities. You possess what is in the hands of the others. And we are going to trust God. We are going to trust God. No matter what. Because we must have these two things. We must walk in official, legal covenant with God. And we must also walk with ability to possess territories. The question is, how is this fire attracted? If you look at the Bible says, when the sun had set and the darkness had fallen, a smoking brazier with a blazing torch, this is a picture of baptism with the Holy Spirit, appeared and it passed between the pieces. Passed between the pieces. So the fire, let's just use the term used. A smoking brazier with a blazing torch is attracted in your life by something called pieces. So then we must then research on what are these pieces, because the fire did not come to Abram. The fire came to the pieces, but the impact is to Abram, and the impact is covenant with God, and impact number 2 is possessing territory power, acquiring the power to possess territories. What are these pieces? Let us go to verse 8. But Abram said, Sovereign Lord, how can I know that I shall gain possession of it? So the Lord said to him, Bring me a heifer, a goat, a ram, each 3 years old, along with a dove and a young pigeon. A picture of grace. Is that not grace? Yes. Abram brought all these to him, cut them into 2, and arranged the halves opposite each other. The birds, however, he did not cut in half. Look here. He cut them into 2 and arranged halves opposite each other. So these pieces that the smoking brazier with a brazen torch passed on is a heifer. A heifer is covenant sacrifice. A goat. A ram. A goat is fellowship offering. A ram, that is Jesus Christ, is atonement sacrifice. And we have a dove, which is offering for the Holy Spirit, and there is a young pigeon. We can say for connection. But whatever, we may try to define it different ways, but we can just come down to one conclusion: making a grace offering. Making a grace offering. The Lord told him to go and bring 5 items. And when this fire, because it's a picture of baptism with fire of the Holy Spirit, when this fire came, it did not go to Abraham or Abram. And you shall see along the way, there is something that always attracts the fire of God somewhere. The fire of God does not just come because you need it. The fire of God does not come because it is needed. There is something that attracts the fire of God in a person. Otherwise, everybody would be walking with the fire of God. And from what we are seeing here, there are some things. And if you can look here, Abram verse 8:6, Abram believed and he credited it to him as righteousness. Faith and righteousness was not enough to bring in his life the smoking brazier with a burning torch. It was with a blazing torch. It was brought about by the pieces. And the effect of that is when he was given the dominion, possession, or possessing power. The Lord told him, today I give you, to your descendant I give you this land. It is until the fire of God comes upon our lives, then we shall be able to take possession. Then we shall be able to take hold of what is ours. Because remember, this land, you can see the demons listed down there, the people listed down there. So already whatever God is giving you is already in the hands of other people. And you don't think that you are going to let it go just because you need it. There will be war. So when you're acquiring it, you must acquire it with a deeper dimension than the dimension by which they hold on to that. And that dimension is when you walk with a smoking brazier, with a torch, with a blazing torch. It is attracted by the pieces. It is attracted by sacrifices.